So Ben, it's a bit of a weird start, this one. I've been listening because it's 25 to 6 in the morning, and I recording this to chuck it in the start of the pod because I've just seen on Twitter that two streamer friends of mine, Marianne Ray and Richie Ray, have given birth. Well, one of them's given birth. Marianne's given birth to a beautiful baby boy at 30 weeks. So very premature. So the local hospital facility is a good 2 hours away. So, and obviously Richie can only stay for certain times and stuff like that. And they've got young girls as well. So getting back and forth between the hospital is a bit of a struggle for him. So they've set up a GoFundMe page. So I'm going to put the link in the description. Anything anyone can offer, even if it's just a couple of quid. If you can just go chuck it on for us so that they can get the transportation backwards and forwards to the hospital so they can see their boy as much as they can, and that Richie can continue to look after the girls as well as go to the hospital to be there for Marianne and stuff like that. Love you all forever. Okay, episode 20, let's go.
No.
Stupid idiot!
So why are you a stupid idiot?
You.
So why you're a stupid idiot?
No.
Because
No, why you're a stupid idiot.
I've had to resort to a coffee
Oh no.
because you forgot my Cannon Monster.
Oh no.
Says the one who's been to the shop and bought a hot bottle.
Exactly. So he could have bought himself one.
Is that the point?
Did you get that this morning?
Yeah.
What time is it open?
Jack's.
Yeah.
Jack's on?
Oh, Jack's. Okay.
Yeah. They open at 6, mate.
Fucking hell. I'm still in bed.
Oh.
What's mine
No, Bob.
then?
I could have got you a fresh roll. But I didn't.
Okay. Fine.
Because then I would have had the children going.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you bought that in secret.
I did.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
And for those who've never had a Cotham's hot pot, and like it.
And like it. What is it?
I like it.
Like it. They don't have them down south, do they?
No.
They have scones and
They're
shit
a
like
staple of St. Helens.
St. Helens at Northwest. Cotham's hot pot.
They're fucking sick. Did you sell Cotham's at Saints? Or it's not
They do,
Cotham's?
yeah.
Does it? Good fucking choice.
You can get hot pot, you can get sausage roll, you can get something else, I'm sure.
I can't think which shit pie company it is that does it. Like, they're fucking horrible.
That what?
Do the pies at Lee.
At Lee?
Yeah, I'm fucking
Probably
million.
Hollands or something down like that.
it
Or
might. No, rubbing these one.
probably a local one.
They're not that nice. They rock hard all the time. The skin, like the crust.
No.
I cracked my tooth.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's how fucking hard they are. Designed for the people at Lee with no fucking teeth.
Rock pies.
You
You happy? You ate that quick. Jesus, you're halfway through it already. God damn.
A big boy.
Boy needs to eat.
Man is food. Gimme. How are you?
I'm alright, mate. How are you?
So
How are you?
How
are
tired.
you? Why are you a stupid idiot?
All I'm going to say is, I actually can't talk too much about it because
Okay.
there will be a formal investigation with work. However, I had a bump at work through fault of my own, through pure exhaustion catching up. But if all goes to plan, and from what other people have said, is that the health and safety Nazis of the company are going to use it to basically go back at the company with, well, this wouldn't have happened if you'd recruited like we told you to.
Yeah.
If you didn't make everyone single crew all the time, like we told you not to.
Yeah.
If you didn't go against a single crew policy, which
Yeah.
we kept telling you I've been doing, and yada yada yada, said this wouldn't have happened. So it's actually all your fault.
So you're still doing single crew, even after COVID? Is it because of staff?
No, single crew's always been an option.
Alright.
Like it was always there. It was never mandatory that you did it, and then they changed the contract so it's mandatory you do the training, but you don't have to remain doing it.
Okay.
So the idea is, if you're single crew, you've got more flexibility there. So I use it a lot. If, like, say, for example, my dad's working outfield and I can't finish any later than 4 o'clock. So I go, well, rather than do my late shift, can I change to a daycare? Or whatever, stuff like that. If I was dual crewed only, I'd have to find someone else to do that with me. Whereas if I'm single crewed, I can do it by myself. But It was only meant to be, you only meant to do like 2 of 6 in a block, single crew, and we've been doing 6 of 6 in a block for at least 3 years. Regular. Oh yeah. Not good.
Not good.
Yeah, iron up my hot pot.
Yeah, I'm like, I might get someone on the way to work.
Go to
after
Jackson
this.
over.
Okay. Again, in my work uniform. Because Mr. Monk got me up early to do this.
Well, it was going to be Tuesday night, but it was Tuesday morning when I had the bomb. Now Wednesday I was feeling very sorry for myself. No, it's Thursday.
I'd imagine so. I offered to say, look, let's give it a miss. Let's give this week a miss. Get the rest of it up. I was like, no, we're doing it.
I saw an educational moment.
Okay.
So all these fuckwits who work 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, get bank holidays off, and weekends off, and then whine about their job.
Yeah.
Seriously?
You can get in the bin.
Get it in the bin, right?
Yeah.
If you've never worked shifts, you've never had to work bank holidays, you never have to work your family members' birthdays and stuff like that. Christmas, New Year's, Easter, bank holidays, Queen's coronations, Jubilee fucking years, everything, yeah. Had to work them.
You're not proper workers.
You're not essential workers.
You're not essential. You, haha. Oh no, you can't talk about that. Some people might take offence.
Oh, well, guess what? Okay.
Same. They might take offence and take it out on one person when everyone else has been making the same joke. Isn't that right? He knows who he is.
Yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo! Make someone blow out!
Ah, private joke.
Everyone's like, what the fuck are they talking about? We know what we're talking about.
A very small group know what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's all you need to know.
Very small group indeed.
Very.
So yes,
Small dick energy.
small dick energy. Which probably looks even smaller because they're such a big person.
Oh, it's funny but true.
Lol. Anyway, so yes, working shifts is the fucking killer.
Yeah, it is.
Having to be up at, well, in work at 6 o'clock in the morning, or working night shifts from 10 till 6. Like, obviously, you did shifts of, what, 6 2s and 2 10s and very, very, very rarely nights.
Nights, yeah.
But you got bank holidays off, didn't you?
In my main job, yeah.
Yeah. But now, obviously, now you won't
That's
do.
when I don't know.
No. So, people are like, yeah, if you work Monday to Friday 9 to 5, whilst if you're not happy with your job, think about this way, it could be fucking worse, because at least you get bank holidays off. You're guaranteed to get 2 weeks off at Christmas in most places. I don't get that. You got, what, was it, a week at Christmas? In your factory job?
Yeah.
But at Axo, you'll get what?
Couple of days.
You get what? Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day? Or...
Christmas Eve are open. Christmas Day, Boxing Day we shut.
There you go.
And then, the week leading up to New Year's we're open, and then New Year's Day we shut, and the day after that I think as well. So
there you go. So,
yeah, a couple of days.
So yeah, count yourself lucky. Anyone who piss whines and moans about having to fucking, even though you work like 8-4 and go, oh, it's a fucking nightmare. It's not.
It's not.
It's fucking not.
The only nightmare is the traffic going.
Yeah, that's about it. Like I said to Lauren, so if I worked Monday to Friday 9 to 5, I would be in the best shape of my life because I'd hate traveling in rush hour traffic. I'd either cycle or walk, depending on where it was.
Yeah.
Or if I had to go in the car, I would find the closest gym and get a membership there.
Yeah.
Because I might as well leave at 6 o'clock in the morning, go to the gym for 2 hours, have a shower, be out by 8:15, and then if it was over the road at work,
just walk
over the road, there you go. And then same thing at the end of the day, being like, can't be arsed travel in that shitty traffic, so I'm gonna go to the gym and I'll be home for have some. There we go.
There you go.
I wouldn't see Lauren Monday to Friday, really. She wouldn't see me Monday to Friday, really, though. But like, and again, that as well, trying to like plan life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel sorry for her because she goes, well, I'm off every Wednesday and Sunday. She knows when she's off unless she moves one of her days. But her shop isn't open Sunday. So she knows she's off every Sunday. Oh, should we go out on Sunday? Can't. Why? I'm on nights. So I'm sleeping during the day. Or I'm on early. So by the time I finish at 2 o'clock, everywhere's fucking closed.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in work 4-2, so we'd have to go out early in the morning. Yeah. So working shifts and being with somebody who works shifts, fucking killer. Yes, it's my moment to have a little rant about how it affects me. mentally. Never mind physically, because the fucking toll it takes on your body as well.
Mm-hmm.
Horrible. I reckon you will get into such better shape now.
You saying I wasn't?
I'm saying you were slightly podgy, not quite as podgy.
Well, no. Well, ever since I stopped running, I have got.
But what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
It's the shift work that kills you because you finish work
Well,
at
that's it.
you finish work at 10 o'clock. You come out and you're like, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
You can't be asked to cook, so what do you grab?
Mackey's.
A Mackey's, a Burger King,
Yeah.
a big fat fucking greasy pizza from somewhere. That's all you do.
Mm-hmm.
So there's at least if you did it for a week. There's 5 days a week. You're like, I can't be asked to cook. I'm gonna get a takeaway. It all adds up, money wise and fucking waistline wise.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. So.
But now, well, that was the thing with having 2 jobs as well for the last year and a bit. Last year and a half, actually, nearly 2 years. It's like, you've got no time to plan, to do stuff. Sometimes I was working in the factory, finishing at 2, go home, get changed, go straight to the axe throwing, open at 4 or 3 sometimes. And that's it, you're stuck there till like 7, 8 o'clock at night. You get home, you're fucking knackered. You're like, I go to bed then. That's it.
As long as you don't fall asleep while driving, that's most important.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Who would do a thing like that?
I know, right? It's funny. Who the fuck does that?
People who are very, very tired
Yeah.
and understand that
Well,
their
that's it.
work
It's-
will not
it's-
look after them.
It's not like you were careless. It's just you were fucking knackered.
Yeah.
So
And again, so we've got 4 members of staff on my team at 24/7, and I guarantee that crash would not have happened if all 4 of us was in.
Yeah.
But each shift has 2 leave slots,
Mhm.
so the 2 have taken leave have every right to take leave.
Yeah.
I'm not annoyed with them for it. What I'm annoyed with is the company, because also on our team we've got
could have easily had more
We've got
people.
one who's flexible working, all right, fine, and we've got another one who's double days, so doesn't do nights.
Okay.
Right. So you weigh up the options. You go, we've got a lot of flexible working, we've got a lot of double days, so it leaves some people in the shit.
Should.
So hey, ho, what can you do? I'm probably looking at least 2 months worth of drill crewing
Oh boy.
with a coach
Yeah.
and no nights.
No nights. is good then, I guess.
That might be the only benefit. Is
Yeah.
no nights. There's a few like twilight shifts I'm gonna have to like go. What am I gonna do? Because I've moved shifts around exams next month in May.
Mhm.
So my dad's obviously doing exam vigilating in the school, so I've had to move shifts around.
Oh boy.
So there'll be some times when I'm in and the coach isn't in. Oh, if I'm not signed off by that point.
Oh boy.
Oh boy! Oh boy! I'm fucked, boy.
He's fine.
He's
He'll
fine.
be fine.
I feel like we've been recording for 20 minutes. It's been 10. That's all time.
We'll be
yeah.
ranting and raving for 10
Yeah.
solid minutes.
So, now on to Dutchy's homework, which he tried to do.
Yeah. I'm getting there, but
Right, this is my theory. You had 2 responses on top of the 4-5 responses I had in the Facebook post,
it's still a few.
and
Isn't it?
that's 7 of 20
There's more, to be honest.
exactly.
But-
right. So in other words, they've all watched the podcast, seen me go. You can't pick your own name unless you're a fighter pilot, and they've all gone, "Oh shit, I've done that. Fuck, I don't want to do it. I don't want to be shouted at by an angry scoutsman."
I'm not saying this, guys. He's saying it. Right? I love you all. You're all amazing axe throwers. It's just, yeah, this guy.
This guy.
This guy right here.
It bothers me. I need to know the story behind them all.
Just imagine you go to work and everyone just calls each other by their nicknames. Probably do anyway. But
Yeah.
that's all. You don't call each other by their proper names. It's
I'm
just
gonna be getting called Rick. I'm gonna get called Rick Van Winkle for the fucking next 3 years, mate. I tell you.
Rick Van Winkle.
Yeah, the guy slept for 40 years or whatever
Oh,
it was.
Fuck yeah.
Right.
Sleeping Beauty.
No, Sleeping Beauty's too obvious. Rick Van Winkle's more of a smarter joke. You've got to get it. It's like the guy who accidentally got out the car and didn't put it into park, and it was in reverse. And everyone wants to call him Herbie, but they got told you can't do that. It's like little things like that. We had a guy who reversed twice into things.
Mhm.
Once into a police car, once into a person. Well, everyone wants to call him Mr. Magoo. Mr. Magoo can't drive. There's jokes to be had everywhere.
Yeah.
But apparently, it's bullying. It's not. It's character building. It's workplace chastisement.
It's banter.
It's not banter. It's workplace chastisement. It's different. It's character building. Now, if it's like If I was seriously injured, it wouldn't be the joke.
No.
They'd be like, okay, we kind of can't call him that because that's quite bad. Blah, blah, blah. We'll find something else to call him, like when I tripped over picking up some debris and did a nice little forward roll. So like that, right? They'd just pick on that instead. Right?
I take it that actually happened.
Oh yeah, did you? and it was called whilst filming for the TV series.
I hope they put that in the show.
They probably fucking will.
Like an end credit funny scene.
No, they'll just put it in. They'll highlight like about the risks of actually like we still make mistake kind of thing.
Not just to rip the cars and the traffic on the roads, it's the people themselves at work.
Just the road itself. It's a slip road from the 62 coming from Manchester onto the M6 northbound, that little tight bend.
Yeah.
And I was running to go get some. So I picked up some. There was like plastic fence panels, like decking for like static caravans.
Yeah,
like normally go on the side panels.
Yeah,
like them. So come around, get some, and I see some more. So I'll go get that. I'll just jog down and go get it. I went to like stop, but then the light shone off the plastic, so I misjudged where it was, and then misjudged my foot in and kicked the floor, and fucking just went over. And I rolled, and I was on my knees going, for fuck's sake. I turned around, I looked. The cameraman Dan wasn't like looking; he was watching the block that Steve was doing, and I was like, "Oh, I got away with this." So I picked up the debris, turned around, and then there's the fucking CCTV camera just looking at me and went, you bastard!
Someone's watching that like, ha!
But Dad hadn't realised that if it wasn't for Steve who was driving the car, he went, don't do that, Steve.
Don't do that. Fuck, you would have got away with it.
He turned around and just sees me on my knees, picking up this bit of debris going. And Dan thought, he was like, hey, don't do that as in, don't get on your knees to pick it up. Like, just pick it up normally. And he was like, is it what happened? I went, may have the technical forward roll. Whoopsie!
Whoopsie daisy.
Whoopsie daisy. Yes, so, for those who actually want to know what I do for my job, go to Channel 5, search for a TV series called The Motorway. Forget season 1, because I'm not in that one.
Season 2.
Go to season 2, which I am in. That was last year's one. And then we are currently filming season 3, or we are currently not filming season 3. Which does not end recording at the end of April.
You're not filming.
Not filming.
Not filming.
Because we were told, don't be telling everyone.
And here he is telling everyone.
Again, if they're watching this, hi. If you made it this far into the series, well done.
What are you going to do about it?
What you gonna do?
You can't do nothing.
Shut up, bitch!
We were like, okay. Cancel. Fuck. Why have you cancelled TV series? Well, this one person that we filmed has told everyone that we're getting filmed.
Shut up, bitch!
Fuck you!
Wait a minute! Who are you?
And that's his response to it.
Cha! Upset me, nasty bitch!
What? Me.
No, I didn't say it. I was just waiting for it. And it didn't happen.
I like this story.
Fuck you.
I just realised something.
No, you forgot.
You forgot the fucking Cannibals thing.
Exactly.
Okay. I'll get on for the second half. Don't you worry.
Okay.
I've got many more. I can
Got
use. Plenty. So, how is the axe throwing full time?
Going good.
The full time axe eater?
Going good.
I like the TikTok.
Full-time axe eater.
The TikTok was funny.
Trying to give people the impression that I was quitting the axe throwing. I was like, nah, walk away.
It did make me giggle. It was more at the bottom on the piece of paper. Was it like how to teach throwing? Or
How to
like
throw axes.
How to throw axes.
I just stood there like, oh fuck.
Hello. I'll drop it in.
So yeah.
Now.
No. Hi, Dutchy there. Oh, right, so, anyway, this is a bit of an announcement to make. So, for those that know me would know that I've had 2 jobs for a long while, the axe throwing one of them. For those that don't know, I have had 2 jobs for a while. The axe throwing was only part-time, and then my full-time job was working in a factory somewhere else. Now, ever since I've had 2 jobs, I've had the issue of not really having much time to myself. which I do take for granted, to be honest. Sometimes coming straight from one job to here and going home, literally going straight to sleep. So I have come to a decision, and an opportunity came up, and I've had to take that opportunity. So sadly, I have had to hand my notice in, but here's hoping it leads to something bigger and better. And no, honestly, I don't think you'll miss me. That's it. But yeah, it's going good.
Good.
Worked Chester Racecourse on the weekend as well. Yeah, I like the part of the festival team because they like to go everywhere and anywhere. Only for a food festival, like
Yeah.
you can tell it's Chester. Oh Jesus Christ!
Posh.
Yes, as fuck.
Dear, come over here. Look at this peasant with an axe.
It's literally the racecourse is literally like just by the city centre.
Yeah.
So it's just like fucking hell. I mean, all racecourses are posh. You go to Aintree, that's posh as fuck,
Yeah.
and it's in Liverpool.
I mean,
It's in an area that's not really posh.
I mean.
You go to Haydock Park in St Helens, you know.
Oh, yeah, I'll give you that one.
It's,
There's some nice-ish places there.
right, all the racecourses have been set up nice. You know, they've got from plenty of money to them. You get to Chester, and you're in the heart of Moneyville.
Oh yeah, Toryville.
Toryville, you cunts. But anyway, it was good. It was fun. A lot of people had to go. Apparently, Rob was there for Sunday. Rob McElhenney was there as well.
Was he?
The Women's Wrexham. He was walking round. We were all busy. There's three of us, and we got quite busy. And there was a guy next to us who sings and plays the guitar. He saw him walking towards, and he went up and got a selfie. And he walked off somewhere else. Then that Rob, and he went, "Oh, did you see Rob McElhenney to us?" And we went, "No." Like one of the guys doesn't follow football. He's like, "Who?" I was like, "Rob, he owns Wrexham with Ryan Reynolds," and he's like, "Oh, I know Ryan Reynolds." And he's like, "Well, yeah, he owns fucking Wrexham with this guy. He's another actor." And he's like, "Oh, where is he? Where is he?" And I was like, and the guy was like, "Oh, he's gone. He was walking towards here, and I got a selfie, and he walked off." I went, "So you scared him off?" And he went, "Oh,
Fuck you! Get it in the bin."
that would have been an immense, like, fucking photo to get a Hollywood actor
Particularly for the actual.
for the axe throwing.
The axe
Get a
throwing, yeah.
picture of him or a video of him actually doing it. And
Yeah.
fucking get the fucking people having a go then.
Motherfucker.
Well, hey ho, didn't happen, but we were close. It's no fun.
That's upsetting.
But yeah, there you go.
That's just upsetting. How
Saturday,
much then for you?
caught the sun on Saturday, so I was a drumstick again. It's faded off now. So it's
That's squishy.
Sunday was windy, so that was fine. And then Monday did an axe throwing marathon, and I played shite.
I see. I did watch some of the Facebook Live that was gone on the go.
Yeah.
I could hear you in the background all
Was ya?
the time, yeah.
Fuck.
Don't you be loud!
First couple of hours of doing alright. I was in second for a bit.
And then you got tired.
I got tired. Everyone gets tired because it's like 12 hours of throwing axes.
That's got to do some damage to you.
But
your tricep.
it was 100% clutch as well. So in a normal round, you have 5 throws.
Yeah.
And then the final throw,
You can go for the 2.
You can go for the 2, but you don't have to.
Right.
But this marathon, you had to.
Oh, okay.
They have sort of different
I
marathons.
didn't wonder why everyone was going for it. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, look at everyone going for the top
Even if
ones.
you're losing, even if you've lost a round, you gotta go for it. But I think that's what kind of fucked me up because I easily stay down if I need to. I don't always go clutch because some people they just go clutch to try and get as many as they can,
yeah.
which is fine.
Whereas like, if you need,
I go for the wins.
If you need 1 point, you might as well go
Yeah,
for the
you might as
fucking
well go for the
board.
bullseye.
Yeah.
If you get a bullseye,
You've got more than your 1 point.
yeah, because the clutches are 7 points. So
Right.
if you're like 6 or 7 points ahead, you're forcing them to go for it.
Yeah.
And they could miss, and you win the round. If they get it, they get it. Fuck it. You know what I mean? It's fair play. But because you have to go for clutches, I got quite a few. I got like 24, which is like my highest in a league.
Yeah, well,
But-
you're playing for fucking 11 hours.
Yeah. So your arm gets tired, you get tired. I swapped my axe after a while because I was getting fed up because I have a new axe. It's a little bit heavier than my normal axe.
Not the green one.
Yeah, the green one, yeah. Doing all right at first. You know, I almost, like, there's a thing called the 81 club. So in a normal round, you get 3 rounds in a game. bow, clutch, bow, clutch, bow, clutch. Right? If you get all them, you get the highest score at 81.
Right.
I've not got it yet.
How far off was you?
Literally that far.
Yeah, but how
off
many
it.
points?
So I got 74, which is 7 points.
And then you missed the clutch.
Missed the clutch. So I was doing well.
I like it.
It was like the fourth or fifth match. Playing against a guy called Rocky, who's a really good thrower.
Hang on.
I don't know his name. I don't know why.
Oh.
Rocky. He's only young. Like he's fucking tall as fuck though. But he's funny. He's good.
Does he have a lisp?
No.
Does he box?
No.
Can't be called Rocky.
I don't. I'm trying to get everyone.
Is he from Philadelphia?
No. I don't know. Maybe no. So he's really good. So first round, all bows and a clutch. Right, that's fine. I've had that before. Highest points in one round is 27. I've got quite a few of them already. So second round, all the bows, clutch. I'm like, right, it's on here. It's on here. I'm throwing all right here.
Game time!
You start getting nervous, and then because everyone knows it, I've not hit one yet, they all start gathering round, and they have to film it, like just to, like mark it down, like Dutchy's got his first 81 or whatever.
It was on Facebook Live. Just take that
I
video.
know, but someone records it, like get the reaction anyway. Bow. First 4 bows. All right, here we go. Turn around, everyone's there waiting. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake,
You ruined it.
I swapped my axe to my big axe, my Reaper. It's like a long.
Hang on. So you had a bigger axe hit the target, and you
Yeah.
still missed.
Yeah, everyone does. Most people have different axes to hit it. Shut the fuck up, right?
I didn't say anything.
Right, so hold it up, and I'm shaking.
Through tiredness, heaviness.
No, it was like early on in the day, like only an hour in. But because I'm like, I know it's the fucking moment. He's just like, you don't hit the clutch, that's it. It's wasted. All that wasted. Boom, that far away from it, and I mean that far to the left hand side.
Cahill's penis away.
Yeah, like that. And I was like, oh, you can see. Sometimes you can't tell because of the way the axe is. The circle's only like
Not big. A long pause.
as long as you just touch a little bit of it, it's fine. But I didn't, and it's just like, oh fuck, and I was, oh, I know you'll get it next time, Dutch.
No, I fucking won't.
No, I didn't. I think I won the next couple of. I won that game anyway because he got a couple of frees and he missed one clutch as well. So I'd won the game, which is fine. But I was just gutted that I didn't get that final clutch to get the 81 because you get a little coin and everything to commemorate.
Oh, okay.
You become part of not an exclusive club. It's like quite a few people have got it already.
Yeah.
But you're part of them then. And then they're like, oh, you got plenty of games yet. It just from then I was like hovering around second, and it just went. I was getting tired. I was getting fed up. Swapped my axe, and it's just like.
Oh dear.
And then my final proper throw of the day, I got a clutch. So I was like, fuck it, that'll do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Didn't make the playoffs, which is fine. You know what it happens.
That's unfortunate. Poor Dutch.
It happens. Yep, there you go.
Dutchy tried, hit an
It's
81.
fine.
He hit 4 bullseyes. He hit a clutch. He hit another 4 bullseyes. He hit another clutch. In the third and final round, he went bullseye. He needed one more clutch. But the dumb motherfucker took the big axe and missed the fucking board. That is... Excuse me!
I like it.
One day.
One day.
One day.
Next Sunday.
No, I've not signed up to any leagues as of yet. I'm thinking of maybe having a...
What?
You heard. There is a league on at the minute on a Sunday. It's Prem League, so there's 2 different sets of rules.
Some good ass motherfuckers in there.
Yeah. So standard is what I usually do is the majority of the blade has to be in the target. So if you go for the bow and a little bit overhangs the free, like crosses the line into the free, it's the majority of the blade, so you measure it. If you're not sure, you get it measured. Standard, the whole thing has to be in the bow. If you go for a bow, including the line, the whole blade has to be in that bullseye for it to count. If a tiny bit goes into the free, it's a free.
Oh, damn!
Yeah, so it's strictly that. And the clutches, on standard, you just have to touch it. On Prem, you have to cut it top to bottom All including, they have a little white box in the circle, including that.
Wow!
Exactly. So even if you're just touching the clutch on a Prem, doesn't count. Has to cut all the way through.
You're going to finish bottom, boy!
Yeah, which is, I've done Prem, well, technically 3 times. My first ever league, or a marathon, rocked up Prem. I'm like, okay. So, you know, you get used to the rules. And then you start doing stuff, and you go, oh, fuck it, I'm doing stuff. And then Christmas, they did a marathon, that was Prem. Hate Prem. And then for the international competition, qualifying round 1,
Yeah.
that was Prem rules. That's when you have to do like 15 throws on each board 5 times, and then big axe. So I did all right. You know, I thought, you know, I'm getting better here. And then, but that on Monday was standard. That's why, like, at first I was quite high up, and then it just. But then in work on Tuesday, I was fucking practicing. I was doing okay. So I was like, so yeah, that's the way the cookie comes. Unfortunately.
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
So the important question is then,
Yes.
is your place open on Sunday?
Yes.
Are you working on Sunday?
I don't know about this Sunday. I can try and find out now, unless they've not done a rota yet. I don't know.
Hang on, they've not done a rota. Aren't you in fucking charge?
I don't do the rotas. I'm not in charge.
Who's in charge?
No, I'm just supervisor full time.
Who's in charge?
My boss. There's 3 bosses here.
At that one venue?
Yeah. Well, no, not the one venue. Like one of the bosses of the whole company does the rotas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just tell them what days are available. So for me, now I'm every day. I did tell them, like, you know, I will be doing leagues every now and then. So mostly it's Sundays, so that I can do like first half of the Sunday and then go straight there, which I have done before.
Oh, okay.
But they let me have the Sunday off to go and do it.
That's nice.
So that's fine. But I said, I've not signed up to any leagues for a while, so I can do Sundays now for a bit. And I go, yeah, sound.
Oh, good.
Let's see if I am in this Sunday. Probably am. I'm in Saturday. I'm in every day now. Today, tomorrow. So today 12 to 9, tomorrow 12 to 9, Saturday 10 till 9. Saturdays I usually have busy. Oh yeah, I'm in Sunday.
What time?
10 till 7.
Okay.
And then I'm in Monday. I'm off.
What's your quiet time on Sunday?
Usually, maybe about 4 o'clock ish. Pardon me.
Okay.
Coming at you.
I might bring Lucy down.
Go for it. So next week I'm in.
Give Lauren a break of one of the children when I come home from work.
I'm off Tuesday.
And go, he eats snacks. He eat.
Yeah.
Podcast and tour, baby.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. There you go.
Sound is right. It's half an hour. It's been a very productive half an hour. We've not really ranted that much. I ranted a little bit about shift work and people who work 9 to 5. And nicknames again. Once again. But I was going to say we didn't mention it, but I called them health and safety Nazis, didn't I? So I've got even worse. Not just pick the one person, pick the whole party this time.
It's fine.
You must be called a traffic warden, a parking Nazi.
A parking Nazi. Go on.
That was dead funny. In St. Helens. I literally, so where the glass house is.
Yeah.
You've got them disabled bays, haven't you?
Yeah.
And you've got that little strip that runs down the middle, which is allowed to, it's like, you park up to pick someone up.
Yeah.
Okay. I've parked in there. I'm on the way to get Lauren from work. But Paisley, the back, has dropped something.
Mm-hmm.
So she's kicking off. I can't reach it from my seat. I have to go round to get it.
Mm-hmm.
So I get out the car.
Mm-hmm.
And the moment I get out the car, to go round the back, engine's still running, bear in mind. But I've turned it off. This fucking parking Nazi goes, can't park there, mate. I went, I'm literally just getting something she's dropped. Then I'm going, yeah, but you can't park there. So I'm just getting something that she's dropped. Then I'm going, yeah, but you can't stop there. I went, turned around, there's 3 other cars in that little spot. I went, go to them, we'll do waiting for someone. I went, okay, I'm waiting for someone. She works at H&C Pawnbrokers. So I'm waiting here. He goes, well, you just said you were going in a minute. I said, listen here, parking Nazi. And he went like that. He got dead angry. And I went, I can park here, I can stop here. As long as I don't leave the vehicle unattended and walk away, I've not committed anything wrong. So, you know what? Take your fucking board and fuck off. I was in a bad mood.
Oh boy.
And he was like, just so you know, I have a body worn camera. I said, good. He said, when you play it back for everyone, you're all parking Nazis. Fuck off.
They're gonna have a fun day at the office when they see
Oh, I don't care.
Come on.
I'll wait for my fucking letter of abuse to come. Well, yeah. He might be abused. And I'll be like, I'll go, hang on. I'll just go get all mine. And there you go. Mine outweighs yours. I've had a bag of human shit thrown at me. Fuck off, you cunt. And bottles of piss several times.
There you go.
Lovely my job.
Oh.
Dead bodies, dead animals, human shit, human piss, all thrown at you.
And he's moaning about one little car.
One little car and being called a Nazi.
Grow the fuck up.
Grow the fuck up. Yes, that's probably a good point to end after my little rant. Another one. I felt like I didn't rant enough, so I needed to get one more in there.
Just get one more in.
One more in there. We're back for part 2.
Hi, my name is Craig, or Dutchy, or Dutch, or Dickhead. Whichever, you can call me whatever you want. But my name on Twitch is Saint Dutchy. That's ST_Dutchy. Make all the STT jokes all you want. That's my name on Twitch. If you want to watch me, good. Hello, welcome. If you don't, fuck off. That's it.
STD Itchy is my new one.
Oh, that. Cut me that.
No! Bring down. Down, boy! Down. Good boy. For those who are wondering what just happened, Dutchy said, we've just had a new submission, and he went to read it. I said, no!
This is probably the first time I've not read one.
We will both not know what it is.
Okay.
We will both have the reaction. What have we been waiting for?
Okay.
There's someone to submit while we're recording.
Yes. Good boy or girl. Or it.
Good human life form.
Good thing.
Carbon-based thing. Yes.
Good breather.
What did we...
Good air breather.
How do you know the breather? Could be a fish.
Fish breather? Technically, because they go up to the top and get oxygen, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah. All fish go up to... Well, most fish. You see, if you're looking at normal fish tank, now and then they'll go up to the top and just get a bit of air and go back down. They technically breathe.
I thought the whole point in the gills was that.
Yeah, well, they can breathe underwater, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
But they still need oxygen now and then.
No, I just thought it was things like mammals and whales. Mammals and whales, dolphins and whales.
Oh, yeah.
Mammals and whales.
Same thing.
Dolphins. Actually, I always thought it was dolphin and whale. I didn't realise it was fish.
Well, they do it a lot. Because they're
No, they
bigger,
have to.
They are bigger beings, so.
Well, damn!
Not all fish.
Educated.
Not all fish.
So,
Don't worry.
I still got to grab one, so I'm going to grab one.
What is that about the Haribo? What is that
Well, I
about?
guess my I know which one I want. It's not in the best place. Look how to fucking fight my way together. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba, dum, dum, dum. Ba, 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 dum.
Moff Gideon. We're a Star Wars themed thing here, aren't we? Last couple of weeks.
Oh, this week's episode was Mandalorian. Fucking delightful.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking horrible at the same time.
Okay.
And at the same time, I go, oh!
Jesus.
Got all the emotions. So, no spoilies. But yeah.
That's my.
If you've seen the 6th episode,
No.
you'll understand my choice. If you've not seen the 6th episode, you will not understand my choice. But, yes, Moff Gideon. Oh! With the Darksaber.
Darksaber.
Darksaber, yes. Darksaber!
Ooh, it's very sword-like.
The owner of the Darksaber is the rightful ruler of Mandalore, as per the creed.
Ooh. Okay.
There you go. Go!
Wait for that. It's the Mandalorian with a flamethrower. See? I've had him for a while. I didn't specifically buy him. I bought a mystery box from Double Box Toys, and this is what I got. Yeah, see, Double Box Toys, double protected.
Ooh.
He's in 2 boxes now.
Double protected.
Just to make you happy.
I'm super happy.
Unhappy when they're unboxed, happy when they're boxed, orgasmed when they're double boxed.
I erect.
So, Look how many you
fully.
can buy in the same series.
Oh,
Is that it?
no, mine one's different. So I've got some of them the same. So obviously, Cara Dune is never coming back
Oh boy.
because it's what's her face?
That Boba Fett.
I've got Boba Fett. I've got Boba Fett without his helmet on.
Yeah.
I've got
You got
two.
another band.
I've got another Boba Fett. I've got Boba Fett from the original Star Wars series, so
Yeah.
the Empire Strikes Back one.
Bo-Katan.
I've got Bo-Katan Kryze,
Isn't that one?
and I've got some Mandalorian. And then if you look in the cupboard over there, I've got a 4-in-1.
Oh yeah.
Which that well technically that's Lawrence. But
Incinerator Stone. Oh yeah, Incinerator Stone.
Incinerator Stone should be it. A 4-in-1, baby. So the Boba Fett one, the one from
The bigger one or the small one?
the bigger one
Okay.
from Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
That is one of a set that has a platform.
Ooh.
So that is allowed to come out the box for that reason.
He's on the platform.
No,
Yeah.
but these are the ones that clip together. You know,
Oh,
like
yeah.
the first 6 Avengers one.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah,
clipped
yeah.
together.
Okay.
Like that allowed to come out to make the set.
To make a set. Okay.
Yes.
That's fine.
Those are the
That's
rules.
cool.
I didn't write them.
I got a
Bitch!
Captain America Civil War set where Captain America and Iron Man are fighting.
Ooh,
They're
okay.
separate. You're not on the same pedestal, but you can put Iron Man on like a little stand, and it looks like he's shooting down onto Captain America, and he's holding the shield up like that. I've got that. So.
Okay, that's good. Is it as good as Gingerbread Man? though?
Yeah, but they're just standing there, looking menacing.
Yeah, but the Gingerbread Man.
I've got Gingerbread photo,
Yeah, but
and he's more glittery as well.
is it?
Yeah.
I do like how Mjolnir is quite glittery.
Oh yeah.
You can't see it. Yeah.
Me, me, me,
me. Before you go, don't let me forget to take a photo this time because
Okay.
I always forget. Oh, but I guess this is what I'll do in work tomorrow. You know, when I can't do fucking anything else.
There you go. And whose fault is that?
It's mine. Works for.
I was waiting for that. I was like, wait, it's not. Is it his or is it works?
Right.
Mm.
So we added 2 more things to the submissions. We added nicknames and we added
Yeah. Stories. Yeah.
story time.
There's been some.
Yes, so there's some story times.
Yeah.
I need that.
I
You
think
know,
there's one.
you know the one from Story Time.
Story
The
time.
guy who's a vine wearing it. Story Time.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Story time.
Story Time.
And he just goes up to random people and tells short stories.
I'll get that. So film do story time. So story time is not happening this week, so I don't have story time
Story time.
as a sound alert.
Yeah.
Nicknames. I love how nicknames is now a thing because I've had a rant about nicknames. And you know what? Let's go on with the theme. Let's have a nickname. Let's start with a name of Nick.
A name of Nick.
A name of Nick.
Funny nicknames. So there's one.
It's time to have a name. A
There's
name of Nick.
2.
Give me your nickname. Da da da.
Okay.
This is now a new feature. Cosmo had a rant.
Oh. So it goes by this. You can tell he's Scouse because the first word is lad.
Lad.
So you imagine talking to a Scouse and they go, oh, lad.
Is that,
Oh, lad.
is that the nickname? Lad.
No. He goes, lad, I went to secondary with a lad that had long hair and a bit of an emo flick. So we called him Emo. And one lad's phone autocorrects emo into Elmo. Then from year 8 till now, he will on occasion get called Elmo.
Hello. Yes. Yes. I like that.
Elmo!
See, right? That's it. That's funny then, right? It's got a story behind it.
Okay.
And then there we go. If you want to start going around getting called Elmo, fine.
You got the other one or save it?
Yo, let's have the other one. I like nicknames.
Okay. Went to school with a lad called Jack. Now, unfortunately for Jack, he lived across the road from a primary school. He was also quite tall. Therefore, he was called Big Nonty Jack. I mean, it's not his fault, but...
Big Noncy Jack.
Big Nonty Jack.
I called him Beanstalk.
Oh.
Come on,
Fuck.
he's tall and his name's Jack. How have you not called him Beanstalk?
That is actually quite funny. Beanstalk. And now they're going to change it to Beanstalk.
Yeah. From now on, he's no longer Big Nonty Jack. He's now Beanstalk.
Oh boy. Right, so what next?
Um,
Done that confession now?
let's do the confession that came in. Yeah.
'Cause it's
No,
only one.
no, you don't get to read it first. Read it as you
Okay,
read it.
I'm going to
Read it aloud.
I just have to go through the one that we've saved from ages ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so-
Good,
Right.
go.
I found out my boyfriend had been cheating on me, so I had unprotected sex with another man, Went home and let my boyfriend eat me out. But I never emptied out the other lads' cum. It's not finished yet. Never told him, even after we broke up, but told his new fiancée when she asked me why we broke up. As if she's asking anyway, because she had a suspicion he was cheating on her too. She broke up with him and told him for me. That is fucked up. Wow. Oh my god.
I mean. If you're gonna get revenge, you do it properly. That shit is fucking crazy. Imagine, but the thing is, that's a slow burner as well. Like, she gets the satisfaction of, I know he's cheated, so now I've cheated too. I'm gonna let him eat me out with this other guy's come inside me. Then break up with him for like a few days, weeks later, however long it takes, right? And then to have a new fiance, let's say what? Educated ballpark 3 years?
Some people, 6 months.
So some people 6 months, yeah. Okay, let's take over from some people of 6 months to some people of 3 years.
Yeah.
I suppose if he was cheating, that could be the person he was cheating with. Maybe. But either way, let's go with 6 to 3 months. 6 months to 3 years, right?
Yep.
That's either a slow burn that came around quickly or a slow burn that took a while. But the satisfaction of knowing he now knows that happened how many years ago?
At the same time that your new fiance is now breaking up with you as well.
Yeah, that's perfect. However, I want to throw it out there. I think I would know if I was eating Lauren's pussy and someone else's cum was in there.
What's a gooey liquid?
Not even that. It'd just be a different taste and I'd know.
Ugh.
I'd fucking know. Straight away, I'd be like, who the fuck have you been with?
Oh boy.
I'd know straight away. And if it was the same situation, she'd turn around and go, if that was a situation and she'd done that to me, and I went, well, who the fuck have you been with? She'd go, oh, I've been with whoever, because you were with whoever. And I'd be like,
oh, and by the way, and then tell them there and then.
And then, I'd be like, and by the way, that's Fingers Love Goo.
I reckon we keep that with the other one.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
I love it. I want good revenge stories like that. Tell me, revenge stories. Yeah, we've got story time. Revenge time. Story time.
Story time. You want a story?
No, because I've not got a story. No story time. I also want submitted. I want revenge stories.
Got one story.
You've got one story, yeah, but I've not got
Oh yeah, I've got the sound of it. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we need the sound of story time.
That's fine.
What have we got left?
Obviously there's top 5s, but we need to keep them for people. There's some new ones in there as well. We could do some if you wanted.
Got them.
So, right.
What's the oldest top 5 that's in there?
Do you really want to know?
I think I know what it is, to be fair.
Kinks, sex positions.
Ooh.
Naughty.
Naughty.
Right.
See, kinks is quite subjective, though, isn't it? So, sex positions, I suppose.
Yeah, we'd have to think about that.
I only like missionary because I don't want to move much. And then there's other girls
it's like Roman Reigns when he took the piss out of John Cena. Like, it's like fucking missionary. It's the same shit all the fucking time.
And there's some girls who only go on top because a guy can't do the job right. He likes to bounce and grind, and bounce and grind, and bounce and grind. A bloke can't do that from top.
Nope.
You can pump or you can grind. You can't do both.
Premier League players that did not play for your club.
Oh, bet! Let's go.
Go on then. You first.
A top 5 Premier League players that not playing for my club.
That didn't play for your club.
Thierry, top.
Yep. Okay.
Number 1.
Okay.
Thierry Henry.
Thierry
Henry. Second. Do you know what? People will probably disagree with me for putting him so high on this list, but Di.
Okay.
Second.
Okay.
Because it was just something about to be as good as he was at a shit team like West Ham.
Yeah, fucking hell.
He's got to have something special about him. Zola. Franco Zola, again, was just a little magician of a player. Deserves to be third. Fourth, Paul Scholes. His range of passing, his tackling, everything, and fucking some of the shots. Oh, sublime. And fifth. Alan Shearer fifth.
Oh, okay.
Because you can't have the all-time leading goal scorer and not even have him in the top five.
Yeah.
And many people will go, no, because at his time at United, I don't think he was world class when he was there first.
Mm-hmm.
He was good, don't get me wrong, he was a good player, but I don't think he was better than most of them. And when he came back again, he's just a stubborn little baby.
No, he still is, yeah.
So, yeah, good player.
Fun fact, when he went to Al Nassr, they were 3 points clear at the top of their league. They're now sitting second with 6 points behind first place since he got there. I am fine, that funny.
I like it.
Okay.
So, yeah, that'd be my top five. Henri first. Di Canio,
Yeah.
Zola,
Okay.
Scholes, Shearer.
Okay. Fair enough.
Go!
I would say I'd go same, or try not to copy Thierry Henry. He'd have been amazing at United. Fucking hell. But, you know, he was amazing at Arsenal and he helped them win leagues. So
Can you imagine Henri in Klopp's team? So Henri in his prime in Klopp's team. Because the way that they play with the wingers cutting in, he'd fucking score literally 35 to 40 a season, I reckon.
Second, I'd have Frank Lampard. Because for a midfielder, right? Imagine him and Scholes together in our midfield.
Don't have to. They played for England several times
Played for
and
England.
was shite.
Yeah. But at club level,
The same as Lampard and Gerrard, and the same as Gerrard and Scholes. For
Yeah.
some reason, the
like
fucking
all three at the same time.
and we could have literally played Scholes, Gerrard, Lampard, and they still couldn't fucking play together.
No.
I don't know what it was. You had to have the likes of Owen Hargreaves come in and play in there, or Michael Carrick, like someone else other than one of the three. You look at it going, you've got quite possibly the three best English midfielders of all time, and you can't start two of them together because they can't play together.
But at the same time, they could ping a ball from anywhere, like ping goals from anywhere. Like Scholes was banging them in, Lampard was banging them in for Chelsea.
Do you know? But exactly, yeah. But then the system was designed to suit them. So particularly at Chelsea, everyone says about Lampard, like, oh, for a midfielder, like, no, basically he was playing centre forward. The way that team played was they had two holding midfielders, which was what Makelele and Essien, Ballack, Deco are all players that played that role behind Lampard. And out wide, they had rapid players regularly most of the time, and Drogba up top. So if Drogba wasn't scoring the goals, he was holding the ball because he was strong and quick. Drogba was a good player.
Oh, yeah, he was. Great player.
I fucking hated him. Fucking, he used to score matches all the time. But yeah, and he'd lay it off to Lampard. That's how it worked. That's how this. And he took free kicks and penalties, so he's obviously going to score more goals.
There you go.
So you go. I don't think Lampard was as good. Well, he was good, don't get me wrong, but I don't think he was as good as everyone thinks.
Fine, then.
For that reason.
Fucking reason, then.
I generally think he is the bottom out of the three of Gerrard, Scholes, and Lampard.
Scholes been top.
No, Gerrard being top.
Scholes been top.
Gerrard being top.
Scholes been top.
Scholes never dragged teams through anything. Didn't have to.
He could ping a ball from anywhere.
Makes a difference, right?
He could pass from his own penalty area
if you look
to the other
if
penalty
you look
area,
at the influence,
and it goes straight to
if you look at the influence them three players had on their clubs, right? If you took Scholes out that team, right, and you had Keane next to Carrick, Hargreaves, fucking even Jemba still play well without Scholes in that squad.
Yeah.
You took Lampard out that team and replaced him with, maybe you moved Deco a bit further forward, or you dropped the attacking midfield and played a second striker, or whatever. You could take Lampard out of that team and Chelsea still played football. You took Gerrard out of that team, fucking crumbled, could not play. He dragged that team through to a Champions League final and won it from 3-0 down. Right, his leadership, his range of passion, his scoring, his defending is better than the other two combined.
You could say he didn't let the team slip. Sword for a line there. This does not slip now. Does he go and do?
It wasn't even that game. That game
No, it wasn't that game.
That game's not even the Regional League. It's the fucking. It was being 3-0 against Palace and drawing 3-3.
Yeah.
That is the game that cost the league.
But that game didn't help. The Chelsea game.
The Chelsea game didn't. No, but that was the game that took it out of our control. and then going to fucking Palace and doing that. Yeah.
Anyway, what was I? I've done 2.
2.
I would say Shearer as well. And we almost signed him as well before he went to Newcastle. He was that close. Could have had Shearer, man, but
he was never going to pick anyone over Newcastle, was he?
no, because it's his hometown, isn't it? So, I would also say there's so many great players in the Premier League.
I don't think I could do a top 5 of positions from other clubs.
No, that's it.
I'd give it a go.
Bergkamp as well.
Oh, fucking Bergkamp, of course.
Bergkamp,
Dennis Bergkamp.
amazing player. Thierry Henry had he asked him on BT when he's doing Champions League.
Yeah.
And he said, "Who's your best play?"
And he said Bergkamp.
And
Yeah.
he said Bergkamp.
You
And
consider
they
some
were like,
players
"No."
he's played with.
And he went, "No, not Messi or anyone." He went, "No, Bergkamp."
Bergkamp. Yeah.
So,
That guy could do things that you should not be able. For his
No.
size and speed, like he wasn't that quick. There was things he did that he should not be able to do.
yeah, that Arsenal team was amazing. Let's be honest. And
Yeah.
the fact that United could keep up with him as well,
Yeah.
and some other teams at times
Yeah.
as well. It's just like fuck. That's 4. 5th one would be God. Trying to think of great players who've played for great teams. Not even great teams, like even smaller teams have had great players.
Look at Letitia.
Exactly.
He was a cracking player.
Yeah. Oh.
Tony Yeboah.
Yeboah, fuck.
JJ Kocher.
I was just thinking
some
of
obscure
Kocher.
people.
I was just
aren't they?
thinking of Kocher.
And the fact,
Fucking
like,
hell.
you can't. Nah, Suarez as well. Don't care what anyone says. He was a fucking beautiful player. He was a little rat, don't get me wrong, but he was a beautiful player. It was a goal against Newcastle he scored where the fucking ball got hoofed down. He takes it on his chest, somehow goes around Colaccini. Was it Colaccini? Is that centre half?
I think it was, yeah.
And then fucking goes around the keeper and just dinks in. I was like, how the fuck has he done that? I was at uni watching that game and I was literally coming in my pants in the middle of student union. Just going, could not believe he did it.
Oh,
Fucking filthy, that goal.
fucking hell.
It was dirty. I don't care what anyone says.
I know we've had great keepers as well, but Petr Cech.
Yes.
Say Petr Cech.
Yes. Hands down.
That 04-05 season at Chelsea.
We fucking conceded a lot. It was like 12 goals the
That
whole
was
season.
all season.
It might even been that much. It might have been less than that.
I think it was.
He had a daft amount of clean sheets,
Yeah.
didn't he?
I'd had Petr Cech.
Okay.
At his prime at that season.
Yeah.
From that season, Petr Cech.
Czech, Van der Sar, 2 goalkeepers, Schmeichel,
Yeah,
goalkeeper.
Schmeichel. De Gea's been amazing.
Seaman was
But
good.
Seaman. Some great goals.
There's been some great keepers.
Yeah.
Rayner was good.
Rayner was good, yeah.
Like, he had his little moments of fucking stupidity and stuff like that. Like, do you know what always baffled me the most? When you bought Barthez and he was so bad. Like,
Yeah.
to replace Schmeichel with Barthez, you'd look at it and go, he just won the World Cup and the European Championship. Like, he'd played really well. And you'd go, do you know what? That's a fucking solid buy. And he was piss poor.
But then, who replaced him now? It was, who we get? Van der Sar replaced Batters with Van der Sar.
Yeah.
And in his, 30s as well, still going. Still made amazing saves.
Yeah, he's a fucking unit on the Sar. Do you know what the most bizarre transfer that ever got me goalkeeper-wise? Julio Cesar to QPR. Who the fuck leaves Inter Milan for QPR
And get relegated.
and gets relegated?
It's like, not Suarez, who they got now. Their keeper now.
That was fucking Navas from PSG, isn't it?
Exactly.
After loaning Henderson. So they loaned Henderson.
Yeah, from
and
us,
Henderson
yeah.
thinks, yeah, and he's a good keeper as well, to be fair.
Is he injured? Henderson?
No, I think they just got another loan here.
Because Henderson is a good keeper.
He's a good keeper.
He kept Sheffield United up.
Yeah,
When
he
he was
did.
there. So. But now they got, what's his name? Fucking Navas from PSG.
He's a good keeper as well, to be fair. Aaron Ramsdale, fuck me the season he's having. That little bastard.
He's got to be number 1 keeper for England.
Did you see the Arsenal game against Liverpool? That fucking save last minute. That takes some fucking composure, that. I didn't even watch it. I was fast asleep. that was the night shift. I got sleep. I literally.
I missed that game.
Yeah, I missed the whole game. So my first night shift was the Saturday. I got home. I couldn't get to sleep straight away.
Mm-hmm.
I probably fell asleep about 11:30. Lauren came and woke me up at 7 o'clock. She was like, I was just going to leave you, but you need to get up, you need to have some food, stuff like that. I was like, yeah, no, that's fair. So I actually had slept quite well. And she went, was Liverpool playing today? I went, yeah, against Arsenal. I don't even want to know the fucking score because I just assume we're going to get arse right by him. And she went, well, there was a lot of chat, like, noise coming from next door, so it can't be that bad. And I went, I'll check the score. And I went, seen 2-2, and I went, and when you see 2-2 without knowing the match report, I was like, oh, come on. And then I see we missed a penalty, and I was like, again. And then I read the report, and I was like, oh, we were shit for the first 40 minutes. We were shit. We were 2-0 down, and we drew 2-2, and then I was like, that's not as bad. But then, I missed a penalty. And then I read it, I was like, and the Ramsdale made 2 great saves towards the end. I was like, 2? Because it was obviously the one from Salah and the one from Kanate.
Yeah.
And I watched match then, I was like,
could have.
How the fuck we not won that game?
Yeah.
If they win the league, he is the reason they've won it.
Yeah.
Granted, okay, yeah, the other players have done well and blah blah blah. He has single-handedly won them this season. What I would say, 20 points on average.
And they've got to play City yet as well.
Away from home. And Newcastle away as well.
Do
you know what? Everyone probably wrote them off at City already.
Yeah.
Because they'll come for them at City. They'll use it. Newcastle, I reckon, will fucking do them as well.
Fucking drills. Newcastle. They're making a light charge, and it's.
There is only one team that has beat Newcastle twice this year.
Of all the teams.
They play a random from the Merseyside, yeah. I know, fairness.
Oh, have you seen
the game at Anfield? We shouldn't have won. They were fucking all over us for at least 60 minutes.
It's always a great game, Newcastle.
Liverpool's always
a great game.
Like, yeah, it's like, because obviously Isaac Thingy scored early on, then got the goal disallowed. And that, when it got overturned, that was the spare on. Well, went and scored. I can't think who got our second, then Carvalho. The only good thing he's done all season, bless him, because he's not had enough playing time. 97th minute of 6 minutes at a time. Bang, top bin! It's a fucking finish.
I've seen the bidding stadiums for the Euros.
Oh, don't get me started. One's not even built and one's half built.
There's 2 not even built. The one in Northern Ireland's not even been built.
That's what I mean. One, not even, they've only got planning permission.
One's not even got it.
One's going to be in fucking water by then. Yeah. Exactly. It's going to be fucking sunk by then.
So we've both been done over by the stadiums because City got it as well.
That makes sense though.
That's the thing. They've missed out on so many great stadiums. Like Wembley got it, Tottenham got it, Arsenal Stadium didn't get it, West Ham, the Olympic Stadium didn't get it.
Yeah, Anfield can't do it anyway. It's too small.
It's too small.
So the pitch regulations for Premier League football.
Well, the pitch is too small.
The pitch is too small.
Oh.
So the pitch regulations for Premier League football is a certain size. To a certain size, it's got to be a certain range. So ours is as small as we can make it.
Right. For
how we play. So that's ever since Paisley was there.
Right.
So Paisley was like, if you make the pitch smaller, teams can't press you. You can press them.
Right.
You put the ball in their half, they will feel like they've got no room because it's a smaller pitch. So it is as small as it can make it from design.
Right, okay.
But, so UEFA have a rule of, if you're playing club football, again, it's a certain size, and we just make that. But for UEFA and FIFA regulated tournaments, for internationals, it's got to be bigger. And I think it's like 6 inches too small, the pitch, and we can't physically make it bigger.
No, because the stand's right there.
Yeah, so you can't even go 3 and 3 each end, and and because of that, we can't host tournaments. They changed it because 96 euros was the last time we hosted an international fixture in a tournament, and that's why we can't ding it now because they changed the rules. Yeah, there you go. So Anfield will never host an international fixture unless you change the rules.
Yeah. They will do in a few days.
They probably will do. They'll just increase by 6 inches.
Yeah. But it's like a few years ago, you got offered to have an England game, and you turned around and said, Liverpool turned around and said, we'll do it as long as there's no Sun reporters there. And England went, well, can't do that really, can we?
No.
And they're like, okay, no, you're not playing it then. No.
And you know what? I love my club for that.
Mm.
And there was a lot of people across the country actually who were like, you know what, fair play to them. So,
fair enough.
Yeah, fucking. And write fucking shit about it. You fucking ratty little. Hate them. Hate reporters. Hate the fucking the scum. Hate them. They don't deserve to be said by me. It's not even a newspaper. It's just a fucking load of shite and lies. Look at the people who fucking do columns for him. Piers Morgan, prime example. Bellend, utter bellend. They've had fucking Boris Johnson used to do one for him, didn't he?
Yeah.
Bellend, utter fucking floppy-haired nonce. Loads of them. Anyway, what's next?
We have a question. There's quite a few questions.
Okay.
So we'll get rid of one.
Question time. Let's have two.
Two questions?
We've got a
Okay.
few. Why not?
Okay.
We're only on half an hour.
Monk, what was your favourite moment at your wedding party? Personally, watching you drag people to the dance floor for Baseline Junkie or going to Chippy with Joe and Rogaze.
I forgot about the chippy.
I didn't even know you went to Chippy. Must have been after me and Rob went.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, right.
No.
Okay. You went to
You
Chippy
did go to chippy, yeah?
at your own wedding?
Yeah, I forgot about
Of course you did.
that. I may have been a little bit tipsy. Baseline Junkie was a fucking laugh.
Yeah.
Do
Favourite moment at your wedding party?
you know what? I enjoyed all of it, to be fair.
Yeah.
I enjoyed, like, it was nice just having a small, intimate group.
Hmm.
Not having fucking, like, hundreds and hundreds of people there. It was put those nearest and dearest. A few secret people who were invited.
That's what you want.
Yeah. Do you know what? The thing I was happy with the most was that Dave and Diane came. So
Okay.
they're like friend. I've known them, and Stu's known them since we were 15. So 15-ish years. We've known them 15, 16 years, and like a second set of parents do.
Oh.
They'll go on holiday and stuff like that. Always looked after me and stuff like that. And Diane, she's like my second mum. So
Oh.
having them come up from Kent for the weekend
Oh.
was nice. Yeah. And then being able to, I didn't even think about it, but like, because David, obviously, because we had some drinks here the night before, didn't we? And Dave was like, I can't understand the fucking word you're saying. You're all talking too quick. I like, bless him. And in the speech, I was like, right, where's David? David, I'm going to talk nice and slow so you can understand me. And he's like, cheers, pal.
Thank you.
I winged it and just chucked it. It was nice, yeah. And it was just little things like that, yeah. Be able to call our Joe fucking Manuel all night because he looked like a Spanish waiter.
Manuel.
Manuel. Slowly, yeah, little things. It was nice. Lauren's cousin Megan, well, her cousin Kelly's their daughter Megan, like how she just took control of Lucy and Paisley. I think she's 12, Megan. Nice little things like that. It's nice knowing that like family can look after you in that kind of situation. So I like that bit. Completely forgot when chipping. What did I get?
I don't know. You tell us.
I don't know. Whoopsie.
Right, bin men. I need some creative words for kids. The wife uses bundles of energy. I use spawn of Satan, but I want some funny ones too. Help me. I've got one for you. Fucking demons.
Cumpets. Sex trophies.
Oh boy.
I called ours sex trophies for ages.
Sex trophies.
Sex trophies, yeah.
Oh. You got 2? Wow, you need to catch up, man. I got 0.
I've got a sex trophy and a cumpet. Cumpet was great.
There's me. Oh yeah, demons. Cumpets. Oh.
Cumpet, yeah, demons.
Oh. Fucking demons.
Whirlwind of destruction. The tornado and the hurricane.
Oh boy.
Jekyll and Hyde.
Life enders.
Life enders. Cock blocks.
Cock blocks. Weapons. Or some people tend to use them as weapons.
You fucking do, yeah, you're right.
Fucking weapons of mass destruction.
Fucking my kids, Jekyll and Hyde, I'd say, yeah. Fucking on their own. Do you know what? They're perfectly fine. They'll play nicely. Put them both together in the same room. Fucking hell.
Like a tornado.
It's like fucking Stalin and Hitler all over again.
Oh boy.
No, it's mine! No, it's mine! No, it's mine! Fighting over a little bit of land in the middle.
Oh. There you go. There's your funny names for
yeah, I
kids.
call them Hitler and Stalin.
Hitler and Stalin. That's the top one.
No, cumpets and sex trophies are by far the best too. I don't care what anyone says. It is. It's all it is. It is cum that you raise as a pet, effectively.
It is your white fluid that has turned into human beings.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Not wrong.
Tell me they're not cumpets because you can't. Fucking true. Sex trophies is good though.
Oh boy.
Yeah, hello, come meet my sex trophies.
Hello. Oh, these are your kids. Yes, these are my trophies.
It would be worse if you went, come meet my sex trophies, these your kids? No. No.
Oh, you got kids? No.
Oh, I do, but they're not mine.
Oh, fuck.
Nonsense.
Oh boy.
That's a 10.
Oh boy.
Like that might be the TikTok that I finally do. I need some new names for kids. I've got one demons, cumpets.
Humans compared. Oh.
Sex trophies.
Oh.
Ah.
Right. And then I could get in the bin.
Yeah.
Right. I'll go. There's a big one and a small one.
Ooh.
Giggity. I'll go for the small one. Bin men, mainly monk. Go put Britain's roads in the bin. The amount of fucking potholes everywhere is a joke, yes. Feel like every time I go out in my car, I play dodge the massive fucking hole more than I play drive in a straight line.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
not so much the roads, it's so much they're not being looked after.
So here we go, right?
Go on.
So I was in Sean's stream yesterday,
Mhm.
and he was talking about when he went to Insomnia on his way back, he hit a fucking massive pothole. Went to the council went, well, it's not us, it's on national highways, so he sent in the details
Mhm.
to get in touch with us over a pothole, and I was like, kind of can't help you there, mate, because I'm not allowed to.
Okay.
Not allowed to. But, so I asked him, because I remember seeing this at one point, and I didn't mean to. I asked him if he'd submit, and he went, what are you on about? So it wasn't you, he went, what? So we've got to get in the bin form.
Mhm.
And someone's on about potholes. Was it not you? And he went, no. I went, okay. So I thought it was him after that, but turned out no. His suspension's fucked in his car. It's that big, that
Right.
pothole. And I said, thousands of years ago, the Romans built roads that would last. Then engineers came along and realised that if they built roads that would break apart, they would constantly need engineers to devise new roads. So roads aren't built to last anymore. Roads are built to fall apart, so that someone has a job to fill them. And then engineers are always needed to improve roads. It's the same with most things. Rail lines. Rail lines used to work perfectly fine.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden there's fucking
They're
umpteen
replacing
problems.
track every fucking day.
There's umpteen problems with them. You can tell it's towards the end of the tax year because
Oh, there's fucking roadworks everywhere.
everywhere. I tried to go to Costco the other week, go on the way to work, and I hit four sets of roadworks that I was going.
Mm-hmm.
On the way, there was at least 6 side roads that I was going past closed. And you're like, oh, had excess money, did we? Have to justify my council tax going up again, do you?
There's some potholes on the M6 as well, southbound.
And the roadworks.
Yeah, no roadworks there.
Oh.
I think it's just after. There's some before Knutsford Services,
Yeah.
and there's some after
Sound much.
Sandbatch and after the turn off for Stoke.
Yeah.
There's some there as
Yeah.
well, I know specifically. So I try and move over to the next lane to avoid them, but if there's traffic there, I have to like sort of dodge around them.
Yeah, there's a really bad one between Sandbatch and 16, which is, what's that? That might be Stoke exit.
Yeah.
There's a bad one that reoccurs because there's a natural dip in the road.
Right.
So it's got a natural sinkage.
Yeah.
That's occurred over the past 5 years, and that causes the pothole to open.
Yeah.
62 as at all time, 11 to 12. So from Birchwood to Eccles, because again, you can see it in the summer.
Yeah.
You'll see if you look at the fence posts, you'll see where the ground's sunk.
But it's all moss around
Yeah.
there, isn't it?
Yeah, you can see that. You can see like parts of it on fence posts where it's like different shades, where like the ground's gone down.
It's the same when they built the railway over. What was it? What's it? That's that area called Moss something.
Moss side.
Moss side, yeah. Because it's all fucking soft ground.
Yeah.
So to build the railway, they had to like put a load of fucking cotton bales underneath to.
Yeah.
It's basically
Keep
it's basically floating.
Yeah.
The railway's floating. I'm guessing it's the same for the road.
Yeah.
The motorway.
It's mad. That's why it dips out when you
Yeah.
drive all the way down. Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
It's all basically floating on soft ground.
Yeah.
'Cause
No, but yeah.
everything just sinks.
Councils won't repair them until they have to. They'll rather spend the money on other shit.
Mm.
Us, it's different for us. You got to put a road space in to get it. They are work, and I know it's a trial because obviously the way you obviously fucking potholes work is it's fracture points in the tarmac. So the idea is when you patch it, you cut a square out, you resurface that square, and voila. But you've got 4 sharp points, so the fracture points have increased. You've got a circle, the fracture points are reduced. So there's a machine that I think the Dutch have created. It's either the Dutch or the Japanese, one of the two, and it effectively cuts a hole in the tarmac around the pothole and then relays instant tarmac into it, and it takes about 30 minutes to do, and it patches and it should hold for 5 years minimum. That becomes a thing. We should have less on the motorway now, but obviously it's also road surface stuff like that. Bridges are the worst. Expansion joints on bridges, because they move all the time. You are literally moving tarmac, rubbing tarmac. There's nothing you can do about it. It's one of them things. Roads are shit. They are shit. Like I said, they're designed now to fall apart, so that someone has a job to replace them, so they can justify spending money.
There's a bit on East Links by the Showcase Cinema.
Yep.
By Fazakali.
Fazakali.
Going home, there's a pub on the left. Vikings Landing. Traffic lights are fucking potholes. There might as well not be a road.
It's fucking the moon, mate.
I know.
They are craters. They are not fucking hell potholes. They are craters.
And they are. It's in every lane as well. You can't avoid it. You're there like trying to avoid each one.
The worst pothole I've had at work was as you come off the 62 to go on the 57, that designated bend. Again, you come to the top. One lane, bridge expansion joint, but then the waterproofing had got bubbled, so actually water had got underneath it, pushing it up, which was creating the pothole. Me and a colleague called Mike got sent to it. Both got there and looked at it and went, that can't be temporary filled. That
no,
like that's too big. And he went, yeah. We're in agreement it needs closing. Yeah. He asked for another crew to close that dedicated slip. So we got that closed, and the operations manager in the control room went, "Can we not just temporarily fill it and reopen it?" I went, "No." He was like, "Well, why not?" I said, "Well, the guys who come here looked at it and gone, we're going to have to put 30 odd tubs of Instamac in. The max they should use is 1. They want to put 36 in."
Fucking hell.
And I went, "That's safe?" And he went, "Come on." I went, No, you tell me, is that safe?" He went, "Well, no, because it's just going to come out because it's raining. So it'll instantly come back out within 2 hours." I went, "So you're saying it's unsafe?" He went, "Yeah, because you got clumps of tarmac." I went, "That'll do, thank you."
I do.
So you're the expert. You tell me it's unsafe. I can now go on the grounds of safety. I'm not reopening it. Mike was always in agreement with me. And they were like, "No, you need to open it." I was like, "No, we don't."
No.
And after a few choice words either way, I went, "I'll send you a picture." And he went, "Okay." And I lay in the pothole and said to Mike, "Right, photo me." And literally the only thing of me that was sticking out of that pothole was the end of my boots and my belly.
There you go.
That was basically it. I could lie in the pothole. It was that big. And I went, "That's why I'm not reopening it. Because if a bike hits that, they're coming off. And it's on a bridge.
Yeah.
So they'll go over the end. I'm not having that on my conscience."
No.
And also, if we do refill it and then you start getting chunks like this big falling out, all it takes is a lorry to hit one of them. And it flings up in the air, goes through someone's window, could kill a kid. No, I'm not conscious here. So I went, "No, not reopening it. It needs fully investigating." So we did that. It got fully investigated. They realised what it was. They repacked a large section. And about 6 months later, it came out again. Because I was in Benidorm for Stew Stag Day when it happened. And Mike went, "It's happened again." And he sent me the photo. And then they fully went, "Right, we need to redo this." Then they ripped up all the whole membrane and everything. And ever since then, it's not an issue. So being a bit of a twat and being like, no, standing my ground. Yeah.
There you go.
So yeah. One pothole. I made a difference. But the rest, get it in the bin.
I mean, if it was a tiny pothole, yeah, but this is a fucking giant
That's
pothole.
great, mate. And the local councils don't give a shit either. They can also get it in the bin.
There you go.
So yeah.
Multiple get in the bin.
Multiple get in the bin today.
There you go.
All over the place.
Yeah.
9 to 5 workers. Get it in the bin. People who get bank holidays off. Get it in the bin. People who get 2 weeks off at Christmas. Get it in the bin. People who get the birthdays off. Get it in the bin. People who get school holidays off. Get it in the bin.
We could be here all day.
People take the phone calls out the box. Get it in the bin.
No.
People who don't get the clutches in the last go from 81. Get it in the bin.
People who
falls-
crash at work.
Get it in the bin.
We had the same idea.
People who watch the show without something in the Google Forms. Get it in the bin. You know who you are.
Why are you doing that?
That. I'm upset I missed them all the weekend. Didn't get to go somewhere. I-71. 7th to the 11th of September.
Alright, I'll book
So-
it.
does-
September.
September.
Oh, yes, okay.
So but the 7th is Thursday, so we probably won't go to Thursday anyway. So
Friday?
the 8th to the 11th.
Friday to Sunday?
Friday to Sunday.
Sweet.
Friday to Sunday.
Friday, son.
The bin lids. The bin men are coming for the bin lids. By that point, we're going to be kitted out in getting the bin merch.
Yay.
Jumpers, t-shirts, hats, bags with mugs.
Mug's just walking around with a mug. Good day, good day. Good day, good day.
Big fucking advertisement board.
It's carrying it round. Get one of those flip signs that people flip and everything. Woo.
I might bring my kids just so you can go up and go, do you want to get in the podcast? Pff, get in the bin.
Get in the bin. Get in the fucking bin.
I'm going to come up with a challenge for people as well. I'm going to plaster it all over Twitter. I'm going to bring a jumper with me. And the first person to find us on each day.
Okay.
And go, screams, get in the bin.
Get the jumper.
Get jumper. Oh, no, even better. You have 10 people. You got to record, so go up to 10 random people, tell them to get in the bin.
Okay, do that.
Yeah. And then you can have a jumper.
Yeah.
It's going to be big, though. Big ass jumper.
Triple XL.
It's going to be a triple XL, yeah. So if you're itty bitty, it can be your winter jumper, so you'll just cuddle up in. It can be your jag hoodie.
There you go.
Or less warm hoodie.
There you go.
Spring hoodie.
Spring goodie.
Spring hoodie. It's like me, my Birchie jumper. Birchie jumper's massive. It's dead comfy. It's dead nice to get you in though, because it's so big. You're not really restricted. So I'm like nice and flowy.
Flowy.
Oh, also season 3 on COD is out. Not you care.
No,
I care.
I don't.
One shot snipers are apparently back.
One shot snipers.
Apparently.
We've not played it yet.
I played multiplayer last night.
Okay.
Played some of the new maps. Fuck me, they're too big. I hate the big maps. Like, because you just can't rack up kills enough.
No.
And I'm trying to get calling cards done now. I've done my camos. Calling cards,
Okay.
which is a bastard to do.
I can imagine.
100 gold.
Okay.
Followed by 200 platinum. Followed by 300 polyatomic. Followed by 400 kills with Ryan. Every single weapon.
Oh.
I've done 3. It's a full. I've done loads like on gold.
Yeah.
And a few more on platinum and polyatomic. It's completion.
And that is called a sweat, ladies and gentlemen.
It's going to take a long time, boy. A long time.
Oh boy.
Oh, God Almighty.
Oh, good Lord Almighty.
Oh, good Lord Almighty.
He is broken in half.
He's broken in half. It's killed him. It's killed him. As God is my witness, he's broken in half.
That's it, he's dead. He's dead as hell.
He's dead as hell.
He's dead as hell.
He's killed him. Such a fucking good match.
Oh, fucking hell.
Do you know how long that actual match is?
Like half an hour after
No,
all the shenanigans.
No,
the
no,
actual
no.
match.
You look how long that actual match is. The
It's not-
bell doesn't ring.
No, you're right. Oh, that was before the bell.
All that happens before the bell, he chokes him through the cage and doesn't. He pins him, doesn't he, in the ring?
No, that's it. It goes on.
That's it. Is that it ends once he chokes him through the cage?
Have we not seen it? So he chokes arms him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all run in.
Yeah, and he comes back.
chucking
Yeah,
him
he comes back and he's got the fucking. His
His
tooth's
tooth
gone
is
through. He looks like
there.
he's smiling.
in his nose.
Yeah.
Right. They carry on and have a
And
match.
that's when he rings the bell.
Yeah.
So when he gets up, yeah, and
Yeah.
then that section's not that long.
No.
Not as long as everyone thinks it is. Everyone thinks it's like a 40-minute match. It's not.
No.
It's like 25, 30 minutes of shenanigans before and like a 10-minute match, if that. Foley was a fucking animal.
And he still rode around with thumbtacks after. Like, he missed. Like, Undertaker went to stab him, he missed. So Mankind's like, oh, fuck. And rolls around and attacks. It's like, for fuck's sake, man. Stop it. Stop it.
The guy
You need help.
he has issues.
And he gets choked on down.
It's like if you watch the the Untold stories on the network.
Yeah.
What's on about him in Edge at WrestleMania,
Yeah.
and he's like he enjoyed the fact that he was covered in blood, and his wife he rings his wife, and his wife goes, "Is Edge okay?"
Is it okay?
Because like she knows he's used to it.
He got fucking burnt, didn't he?
Yeah, he got second degree burns
Yeah.
on his arm.
Fucking mad bastard. He's topless. Mick Foley's like he's fully clothed, so he's fine.
Yeah, but
Edge is topless.
He'd put like flavoured sardine gel on, and he knows they're all sweating away.
Yeah, didn't work at all. Fucking hell. Burnt his eyebrows off.
See, that's where they missed a chance there when they were setting up for it. Because everyone's focused on Lita and McFoley and what they're doing over that side, they could have had a chance to give him some to just go dead quick on him, on his arms, dead quick. So he was ready for it, but
like when Cody Rhodes in AEW before he left, he had a match with Andrade El Idolo, and he went through a flaming table. But beforehand, Cody's covered in that flame retardant stuff. Like you could tell, it's all flaking off and everything. And it's like, why is he covered in this shit? Set the table on fire. Oh, that's why. I mean, they could have guessed it was coming.
Yeah.
But he was covered in it. You could not ignore it. So. But he went.
Man's got some bad somewhere.
He went through the table more than Andrade on fire, and yet he still won.
Love it.
We'll have to end it there, I think.
Yes, we are.
Because I have to go to work.
Dutchy has worky poos.
I have to teach people how to throw sharp things.
The usual shit. Oh, help me have a stretch first.
The usual shit.
Ooh. Follow Dutchy on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. Follow us both on Twitter at Getting the Bin Pod. Follow me on Twitter. Follow him on Twitter. Follow us both on TikTok. Follow the pod on TikTok.
Yeah, everything. We're
YouTube
everywhere.
Shorts. Like it, share it. TikTok. Like it, share it, comment it, everything. Retweet. Like our shit. Comment on our tweets.
Please.
Do it all. Do it now.
Do da, do da. Follow all of our shit. Da, do da, day. There you go.
Dutchy's bringing up the songs. Fucking is I, lad.
Fucking is, mate.
Sad kid.
Lad.
Ah, lad. Yes. Do we have a sound for our lad? I don't, do I?
No.
All I have is...
Must be my mate. No, listen, from start to finish, we absolutely fingered them. It was brilliant.
We did not absolutely finger them from start to finish on the weekend, though.
No, you didn't.
We only fingered them for the second half.
You give him a little finger, that was it.
We give them a massive finger in the second half. Don't care what anyone says. We fucking all over him. If it wasn't for Aaron Ramsdale, we would have absolutely fingered them.
And then Ramsdale fingered you.
He did fucking finger. He made 2 fucking worldies with his fingers.
Ben Foster's save was good as well.
Ben Foster was fucking amazing.
Fucking hell. Like a double save because it is one arm and it hit his other arm.
And it hit his other arm, yeah. It's a fucking joke, that league.
Why only 2 teams are allowed up? That's the thing.
And only one gets automatic promotion.
Yeah.
It's a fucking joke. There's a team on 100 points. That's not going to go up.
Exactly.
It's a joke.
Automatically, yeah.
Automatically. And shit's law says they lose the playoff.
That's
to barn it.
It's easy, just all it takes is one match.
Yeah.
One match. To lose.
One bad decision, because obviously
Yeah.
no VAR, and that was that fucking Notts County game. Jesus Christ, there was a few bad decisions in that game. Yeah.
There was a game on the weekend where a goal was given and it shouldn't have been a goal.
Oh no, I was thinking the Brighton game. The Brighton game, they should have
No,
Brighton
it
should
was a
have
lower league game.
Brighton should have had a penalty.
Who was it now? I can't remember who it was. But
Watford?
a player shot from halfway because he saw the keeper off the line. The ball bounced. Keeper stopped it. He slid, stopped the ball on the line. Clearly didn't go over. So he picks it up and goes to throw it. Linesman's like, go, go, go. And they give the goal. And he's nowhere near over that line. It was on the line, but nowhere near over. But because the linesman was running back from his angle, he thought he went over.
The line.
So he's there going goal. So
that doesn't prove that lower league needs VAR as well.
Yeah.
Because Sheffield Wednesday had a penalty given them against them, against Watford. So the player, as a corner comes in or a free kick or whatever, the player clears the ball, and as he goes to move forward, he slips. So he's on the floor. The Watford player sort of jumps over him, doesn't get it all the way, and the Sheffield Wednesday player is coming up at the same time.
Yeah.
So as he's come up, so he's looking that way, and the Watford player's coming this way, and he goes to get up, and this Watford player's over the top of him. So he falls to the floor. Referee gives us a penalty. I'm like, what the fuck? I remember seeing it going. I watched it. I was like, wow, that is shocking. Obviously, he felt bad.
Quick tip. No.
Quick tip, don't eat your snow.
The Andy Robertson incident with that linesman.
Oh.
What do you think of it?
He shouldn't be grabbing him. First point.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be going, like, okay, yeah, you have frustrations with the linesman and stuff like that.
I honestly think
And the
he's just
referee.
tried to shrug him off, but he's accidentally hit him in the chin.
Because Andy Robinson's fucking tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's accidentally hit him
So
in the
if,
chin.
rightfully so, he should be suspended for this weekend's fixtures.
Yeah.
Rightfully so, Andy Robertson shouldn't be suspended because of how it affects different things. If you look back at it, referees at the line with a mic'd up, so there should be an audio recording of it somewhere, of what was said. You get all the angles into account. If they turn around and go, what he's done is not as bad as Mitrovic, because Mitrovic, in my opinion, was worse.
Yeah.
And they go, you're being suspended for 5 games. He's got to accept it because the way he's approached the linesman. And it's always my case of everyone. The only people who should be able to talk to the officials are the captains. It's always been my case. I hate it when players swamp officials. I hate it when United used to do it. Chelsea were the worst under Mourinho for it. Because he drilled it into his team. That's what you got to do. You got to stop the other team's opinion getting in.
The whole team
would go around him. Yeah. I hate it when people do it. So if you turn around and go, what he said was bang out of order, he shouldn't be ground there for he's getting a 5-match ban, fine, accept it, he's going to have to. If you turn around and go, the linesman shouldn't have done that, he should have gone like that, or whatever, he's now suspended till the end of the season, and he's got to accept it. I don't think he should get sacked. No. I think it's a fucking bang out of order. It's good though to show, particularly like grassroots football, that you shouldn't be doing it. And if the linesman hits you back, it's your own fucking fault, kind of thing. I'd love to do grassroots football as a referee. I'd be like Kalina. And give a shit. I'm like, no, get back, because he like fucking when he pushes people, then he like uses his fist, just goes, no, back up. There's my arm, get fucking back. And you fucking just take no shit.
He's screaming in their faces.
Yeah.
If they're arguing back, he's like, you will fucking do what I.
Lauren sent me a TikTok, and I'll drop it in.
Yeah.
But let me just dig out.
Don't you drop your glass.
Just breaking shit. Right, let me find it. Find it quick, because it's a thing about Kalina. So. I'll show you when we finish recording, because then it doesn't get the audio on the bank, but then I'll drop it in so you'll get the end. And then you get that now, and then the end.
Okay.
The end. Right, go enjoy work. Have fun.
Bye.
You lot do your socially shit and follow all our stuff and yada yada yada. And Google Forms, go crazy. We want to get to 50 soon.
Do them all then.
And this was
stream it, won't we?
Episode 20.
We're getting there.
Episode 20.
Close to 25.
A little special 25 and an uber special 50.
Yeah.
Submissions only on episode 50.
Okay.
So by that point we'll have fucking thousands, so we're going to be sick.
Hopefully.
We're going to be fucking worldwide, baby! Except for Germany.
Yeah, fuck Germany.
Fuck Germany. Stupid fucking copyright claiming little nasty bastards.
No, boy. Oh, end it quick.
Bye, Felicia!